Hello my friends and welcome back to Vintage Story 118.5. Adjust my mic here, I think I'm puffing air into it. There we go. Another rainy day, always a rainy day. Well, let's get a little breakfast in us. As always, there we go, that's enough to make sure we're covered. Today is going to be pretty sweet. We're going to first see if any of our merchants that we have are buying anything that will allow us to generate a little income. Because I would like to get a couple things sorted out for our villagers. Where are you? I hear you. And we really need to do something about this. That's kind of sending the wrong message. There we go. Okay. Oh, little hummingbird. He always ends up right there for some reason. How are you doing, Grit? You are buying crates for 3 gears each. That's pretty alright. 5 gears for a tin bronze knife. That's pretty good. Kind of unusual for him to be buying clothing. Well, let's go see if we've got some crates we can sell him. And we might just whip together a tin bronze knife because that's a pretty good deal. The reason that I want to earn some gears is because our villagers are programmed to gather themselves together around a brazier in the evenings, and the village trader sells that brazier. And so if we can get that brazier, we can set it up over there with a nice, cover over the top of them and stuff to protect them from the weather. They'll have their little gathering point. And then I'm not so concerned about opening up the doors and allowing them to wander around a bit. But let's see here. Age crate closed, age crate closed, age crate closed, and they are all empty. I wonder how many he is willing to buy. We'll find out. Let's head over to the smithy and see if I've got an ingot of tin and bronze over here. Yes, I do. Got a big old cloud of gnats out there or something. Let's put 2 in. That should be plenty. And we will whip together a knife real quick. Bismuth bronze, some zinc. Oh, we've got somebody out there. Sounds like a looter. Might not be a bad idea to deal with him just because we'll get some vegetables out of the deal. I've been looking into upgrading our game version. we go, perfecto. And where are you, knife? Gonna have to do a new hammer here soon as well. Oh, where are you, knife? Haha, tin bronze knife. Nice thing about it is it's a very quick piece of work to do. In here. Yeah, it's good. We'll have enough to get a few more ingots put together. I'm going to have to go hunting for materials. It's just something I haven't gotten around to. Alright, well, we will sell that to him for 5. And we'll sell a couple of crates as well. There we go. I'm going to take all 3. You don't stack. You don't stack. Aged crate closed, aged crate closed, aged crate closed. They all say the same thing. All right, so there we go. That should be what, he doesn't want that? There we go. So that one is different somehow, not sure how. But the important part is we have got 11 gears there, and I think we should have a gear or 2 elsewhere. I'm actually going to take this crate over to put down at our trader. thought I had one more gear hiding around here someplace, but maybe not. Of course, you know me, I'm so disorganized when it comes to things that it could be in practically any chest in the castle. No idea what that's doing there. Aha, there you are. I knew we had at least one somewhere. Alright, well. That was not what I intended to do. Josephine, how'd you get in there? Hello, Marcus. How much do you want for a brazier? 9 gears, beautiful. Mayor, herbalist, soldier, smith, trader, farmer. And he's got a kitten, a German Shepherd pup, a Wolfhound pup, and a hunting dog pup. And unfortunately, we don't have the gears to pick up anything else, but we'll certainly take that. It's interesting. I know they're very specifically linked. Oh, all our animals are inside, which means this fellow is fair game. As we traumatize them. But we need the meat. And the hides. Gonna leave the bones for now. I know they link specifically to the beds, and so I have a feeling that's how she ended up in there. Yeah, that's exactly how it ended up working out. All right. Check the crops. Well, they're making progress. They are making progress. Okay. So, what I was thinking... Oh, hello, little guys. is we've got our little pond here with the fish and stuff, and this could be a really nice place with the trees surrounding it to set up cover. So these are our attempted apple trees that did not grow. Should be big enough. Pick up that firewood in a bit here. Oh. Set those to horizontal only. Won't quite have enough, but it'll be close. And that's in the wrong spot. So I'm actually going to need 64 of these to complete it. And these ones are oak. Get some contrast. Gonna keep it real simple at the beginning here. There we go. That'll just give us some light to work by because I don't have my lantern with me. I've still got our food on us from last time. Hopefully that should be enough to finish it out. And have a few left over. Awesome, with one left to spare. There we go. I'll probably bring the chisel and do some chisel work. In fact, yeah, I think we'll go with this for now, just so that they've got protection from the rain. And I'll actually come out and I'll cut this with the scythe. We've got plenty of ferns that we're going to arrange out here. I'm not going to put down the brazier until we've got a couple more things sorted out. I know I sold him stuff and I didn't sell you stuff. You're just going to have to relax. I don't have anything you want. I don't think. I mean, check. We've got the clothing here. We do have the Prince fur, step shirt. Of course, they're all beat up and I don't think. What are you doing in there? We have just got such weirdnesses going on. And the other thing is we still have not brought out the kitten and the puppy. And I don't want to do that until we've got a safe place for them to be, you know? Is pretty much what it comes down to. Okay, well... Just gonna put this up for a moment. Make sure that's lit while we're working in here. Oh, well, look at that. That's what the difficulty is. Here, have some light. Not sure when or how that happened. That in there, pick these up. We've got these oak leaves we're going to make use of eventually. big deer ferns here. Those are good. Squirrel outside my window, looking for a way into my attic. In real life, not in the game. Grab those. Redwood planks. Thank you. Okay. That should be enough things tucked away to move on with our next step in the morning. Even though it is a little bit early to do so, I am going to sleep. And while normally at this point I would say see you guys tomorrow, we're actually going to sleep and head out and do some work. Did it stop? Oh my goodness, a sunny day. It's a miracle. We haven't had a sunny day in forever. It must be a good omen. Let's get a quick bite to eat. Good morning, Grit. I want to make sure I get this meat and grain tucked away. Probably should fire up the smoker, but I'm not gonna. And we had 2 animal brains and one of them went bad, which is not an unusual occurrence. Go in there. Yeah, I'm gonna need vegetables soon. And I need to grab the saw. The saw. I just said I need to grab the saw, and then the first thing I do is leave. I'm excited to be working on this. I'm getting a little too excited. It's just sunny. We never get sunny. Alright, so there you are. Come with me. Okay. Trying to figure out where that dog or whatever it is that we keep hearing howling, but I just don't see him. We got a fawn back over there. All right. So we got the little grove more or less established. I was saying we'll come over here with a chisel. We'll thin this down. We'll do some detailing. Might replace these with a block and chisel that out. In fact, let's replace that with the block now so that I do not forget. That way we can have a clean corner when the time comes. I don't know if you make it to the... Oh, no. What the heck did I do here? Don't know if you make it to the website very often, but if you do, there's a couple of builds that have been featured, a couple of pictures that they put up that the people who did them did just an incredible job on the chisel work. Just absolutely magnificent. If you get a chance, get over there and go to the developers blog and look at the latest update information. And there's a couple of pictures where people did some cottages with some scroll work and stuff that are just absolutely amazing. Definitely want to check them out. All right. Now, eventually we will fancy this up a little bit, but for the moment, I'm just more concerned about just kind of getting my layout, you know? I used to do it with dirt blocks to make it happen, but that's just not terribly attractive. Ah, we've got company this morning. You think so? I'm going to enjoy your vegetables. You got any friends? Yep, got an egg. There's some onion. A few parsnips. I'm going to have to leave you lay for a minute there. I don't have room for you. All right. I hope I've got more oak. Hope I've got more oak. Extend this a bit. Gonna have to deal with him. Because basically I'm going to make a community house for now. Gonna do a community house. I think we'll eventually do some individual places, but well, let's go see how we're looking for oak. This is acacia and larch. I believe this is maple. Yep. Yeah, so these are all maples along here. We've got the bee tree, and I've been hesitant to harvest it just because it's such a wonderful tree. It's certainly my intention to eventually harvest it, but I keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And see if we've got enough oak left to do the floor slabs. There's 16 oak. That's good. And another 16. Okay. We will be all right. We will be all right. Transfer those in there. Gonna hold on to one in case I want to do any kind of like accent type of stuff. Don't think there's anything I need from there. I'm not going to do any chisel work right now. Right now I just want to get the fundamentals sorted out. Give my brain a chance to percolate. Because I wanna hold on to those planks so that we can do fence with them. We will eventually do steps here, and this will actually be the outer wall along the second row here. So it'll be a little bit of a porch here. But let us get these rocking and or rolling. There's a good start. Excuse me, goodness. Start with that. Oh, come on now. And it should be large enough to get in beds for everybody. There we go. That will do. I'm doing this way because I think it'll be an interesting thing visually, and it's going to save us a lot of material. Nope. I gotta remember I gotta place them from the outside. Alright, well, it's getting pretty dark, but we've at least got our foundational points in place. I can be happy with that progress, and we'll work more on it next time. I don't want this video to run too terribly long. And so, we will head on in. And I will see you guys in the next one.